Currently, I work on a project where I try to estimate the power battle between digital platforms, Spotify, and the suppliers of digital content, the major music labels, so Sony, Warner, and Universal Music. And how we do that is actually by getting data from the API of Chartmetric. Chartmetric is this tool where you can get multi-platform data on the performance of artists and playlists. In this dashboard, you can see a playlist, and for each of those playlists, you can get statistics such as like, I don't know, how their followers evolved over time, and actually for like quite a long period of time. So we started to pull in this data to conduct our research, and I document my data in this repository where I just shared this link. So you can use that as an inspiration to structure your own data package. And what is important to note is that I start documenting this data. I give an overview about the data set, and I also describe in detail the workflow, how I maintain this data set, something that is of particular importance in this week, as you have read the data sheets for data sets documentation paper that talks about the importance of this. And the other thing that I want to show you is this promotion data set, which you can also use as an inspiration. One comment here: if you go to the source code, I have two folders, one to collect my data. This is something that you can also actually take a look at, because I have I show you actually how I define my cron jobs, those Mac users and Linux users who want to use task scheduling, not the Windows users, but the Mac and Linux. They can use this as an inspiration of how to start up stuff automatically in your Mac and Linux computers. What you also see in this file is little but files. These are Windows files to open up a data collection. And I use these run files to put in my task scheduler in Windows to start up my data collection. I do not have a make file for my data collection, but only for my data preparation onwards. And the code to prepare my data is here. All right, so this is a little bit how I structure my data packages. And whether you're taking dprep or not, whether you like GitHub or not, the directory structure is useful. So even if you're not using GitHub, adhering to such a directory structure is super useful.